Nikki and I will talk a little bit about bank code. What do you think, Nikki?
If not, why not? I mean, what an awesome follow-up to Brian's talk,
Right?
because how we get to see people's faces is a huge, when we understand it, we can communicate better.
That's right.
But what more do we get to communicate about? Other than, as Marianne said, if you need anything, reach out to her, do it via voice message. I'm telling you now, Marianne is the voice message queen.
Definitely am. And most of the time, I don't have time. And if you're driving, so I'm just going to tell you, I do a ton of work while I'm driving because I drive around a lot. Like I will go out. I just have another client. This will be my 1, 2, 3, fourth listing in a specific place that everyone has a really tough time selling. But because I understand it so well, I'm now getting literally all the sales for that area. And it's 2.5 hours away from where I live. For me to drive 2.5 hours, you better believe I'm on the phone a lot. I have done coaching. I've done my coaching clients. I've been coached. I've, chatted, done deal, done whatever. So voice clip while you're driving, can't read. How am I going to read and drive? No, I'm not there yet. And I haven't taught my dog yet how to read. So anyways, yeah, the bank code's so amazing. If you want more yeses in your life, more yeses when you're selling, and don't make selling such a bad thing, because bank code will absolutely make sales fun. You will be deciphering all 4 personalities. First of all, you get to figure your personality out, which is so much fun, right? I did it with Andre the other day. I don't think he's on just yet. I think perhaps he's gone a bit. And I love, because people love hearing, reading, finding out more about themselves. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Second link, and it takes literally, like honestly, 1 minute, 2 if you're really slow, to fill this out. But if you knew approximately, like even if the first 2 shift and change around a little bit, at least you know who you're dealing with. And you knew what they were all about, and you now know. So I have an A and an N. So I'm nurturing, but I'm also action. So I don't like long stories. I want to give me the short. I love point. Please give me point form. Do not give me the entire paragraph. I probably won't even read it. Don't send me a long email. I won't read it. I won't. I see it. I'm like, oh, no, I can't even. Unless it's something from the government that I need to fill out. No way. So now that versus the person who needs a lot of detail. So if you're me talking to that person, and if you think they're going to go for short and sweet, they're not. You better give them a lot of detail, because it's not going to work any other way for them, right? And for them, if you're having an in-person meeting, or if you're having a Zoom meeting, you better not be late, because if you're late, it's over. And really for them, on time is about a half an hour or so beforehand. With me, it could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Now, if it's a half an hour late, I'm probably on to the next call. That's just crazy, because you have to respect people's time. But if you're I don't care if you're 5 minutes late. Right? And then
I'm just knowing what to expect from other people's reactions, knowing how to communicate with them, you know. So how do you know whether one person minds if you're going to be late or not? How do you know whether it's a Marianne or that other person? And this is what's so powerful about bank code.
yeah,
If
so
you learn, like reading the faces, yeah, you get to learn even more than just faces.
right. And it's perfect. Like Nikki's a huge nurturing, right? So when I see Nikki, when I meet her in person, I'm going to hug her anyways, but she's not going to really appreciate a handshake. She's going to go for the hug. If you see
Yeah.
a friend, you better not hug them. And if you see a K, you better not hug them, because they don't even want to be touched. And also they don't like being sold to, so they need to feel like they're making up their own mind, so you can give them a ton of information, but be ready for them after the 25,000 questions that you've answered, for them to go home and rethink it some more, because that's what they have to do. So anyways, I do see Jose here, and as much as I'd like to continue talking about it,